right, y'all. What's up? It's your boy Dickie.
Man, you already know it's your boy Mine, man. Smoke battle.
You know.
Season 7. We ain't in the game show where you win shit. You ain't gonna win shit. You know, we just
the shit.
We just the shit. The smoke battle. The shit. We just the shit.
What y'all been out there doing in cartoon land? Man, it's a lot of shit going on out here in cannabis.
Yeah, we just got some information that came in, man, that was like, you know, shit raggedy, bro. It's the shit that we be talking about, like, respectfully, like, everybody want to play this whole rapper role in cannabis. When it's like, if you're a rapper, cool, and you pushing cannabis, or you trying to promote that you know, in cannabis, that's
don't
cool.
Be something overly trying to jump off the porch. I got cannabis money. Am I cool with rappers now? That shit lame as fuck. Lame ass old niggas.
Even if you're a nigga trying to throw pop-ups and trying to have rappers. Right. All our events, like we've been said, niggas show up organically.
Can I be honest with y'all? The rapification of everything, or hip-hopification is more than every single thing is touched. When hip-hop got into comedy, yes, we had a black boom period, but now look, you can't get a nigga comedian famous these days. Right. Because they're expecting that same jigaboo Def Jam comedy set. Right. When hip-hop got into basketball, we started wearing stupid-ass skirt shorts to our ankles and big-ass oversized jerseys. And we more about the accessories than the skills. And then the same niggas that hippified didn't even win no rings. Allen Iverson. So now y'all want to hip-hopify cannabis, spray this shit, add poison to this shit, just to be cool and around some rap niggas who are always on fucking heroin.
And ultimately, you basically putting it to the fans. It ain't even about the rappers. You putting it to the people who thinking that what you promoting is really what it is. So, no, man.
And that bitch, the average cannabis smoker, does that give a fuck if a rapper smokes it? Only Atlanta niggas do.
Shit. And barely that shit. Because truthfully, like, the community that we serve and the people that we fought with, they don't care about that. I mean, not one person ever came to our event and said, hey, y'all got whoop de whoop back there. Or, hey, let me take a picture with whoop de whoop. Or, hey, I didn't know whoop de whoop was going to be here. Never, not one time. Nobody ain't kicked no fanboy shit. Nobody ain't did none of that shit at our event.
Won't let it happen either.
I was just going to say, we'll shut that shit down and give your ass a free weed and tell you to go home.
Right. We don't have dick rounds. You got to go.
Fuck, you got to get up out of here.
We not like y'all.
Oh, man. Don't tell them folks a little bit about what we just found out.
Well, it seems today in the LA News, LA Times, front page down there.
Not no shit we making up. Not no shit we got down.
Because, you know, got some haters. But it appears that a lot of major LA brands have been caught with a large amount of pesticides in their vapes. Now, I know what you're saying here. We don't fuck with vapes no way. We know you don't.
Yeah, we know you don't. But a lot of people do.
It's people who go get them vapes so they can smoke when they at work. Yeah. It's people who got route jobs and everything who can't just roll up a blunt and smoke in their truck. No, it's people who indulge in vapes. I know a bunch of people who love vapes. So this is for them. You have to be aware of what you're smoking. That's all I'm saying. Like, I get it. Like, a lot of these places are legit companies. So you're going to trust that they're doing what they're supposed to do. And I'm telling you, it's a motherfucking quagmire out here.
We're gonna pop it out, man. Just like what we said too, in a personal conversation we had, like, it's a brand here in Atlanta that really fucked up the weed space, in our opinion.
Because they ain't even in Atlanta.
Thank you.
It's not a real Atlanta weed brand, they just sell themselves as one. They spray their weed. They don't have a store up here. They don't have products up here. They store in Miami.
Facts.
And that's another thing to touch up on. A lot of these people don't really give a fuck about the consumer. And not to say that, if I can play devil's advocate, what can I expect? The consumer eats Big Macs and frozen pizza.
Nah, for sure.
So it's not like we're adverse to poison. We put it in our bodies on purpose every
But
day.
don't stand on quality though.
Exactly.
One thing about Whole Foods and goddamn quality restaurants, they ain't promoting that they selling bullshit.
Exactly. So, and bullshit places ain't like this.
We got the best shit in the world.
Fresh ingredients.
We got the biggest shit
healthy
in the world.
for you.
No, they not. They saying get this shit.
Yeah, get this shit. Yeah. That's all they saying.
So you can't, like you said, that's definitely playing both sides.
Mm-hmm.
But understanding that, don't kick the we got the best, we got the quality, we got organic grown and all that, man. Cut that cap ass shit out.
Man said they got to live in soil, live pesticides in your soil,
man.
But yeah, that's what we want to start the preliminaries off about today, because alright, it's some real fuck shit going down in cannabis, and it ain't just in the trap. Alright, it's a lot of cap.
That's a whole lot. That's the problem with cannabis space that we've been saying. We represent nobody. You know what I mean? We here to give that platform for niggas to express their brand and put their brand out there, but at the same time, it's a lot of brands we done interviewed that we had to cut the interview. You know what I mean? Because we interviewed them and then we smoked the weed and then the weed went that.
You can tell the spray pack from a mile away.
Yeah, man, nigga gave that shit away. You know what I mean?
Give it to my girl. She'll smoke what I want.
Shit crazy, bro.
Crazy. I have no allegiance to anybody, but I do have family that has cannabis brands.
Yeah.
Wearing a hat right now. It's a different type of allegiance.
Right.
You my brother. I'll shoot about you.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie for you.
Nah, we ain't gonna lie.
Like any cannabis brand that I actually am cool with, I'll go to the trenches for you, go to Mother Earth for you.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie and say you got good weed if you don't.
If you had it's like Squad said.
Yeah.
If you had a bad shot or you had a bad season or a bad play, who is us not to say that? Like nigga, like, or who is y'all to say that? We're the ones to say that. Like nobody else is saying it. Like we can't. We got to speak from the consumer point of view of saying that just because you done branded it and put it in our face like it's all that. It ain't that.
Exactly. You're not gonna lie. I don't even lie for my mama. Except 2 times. This is shit. What is it?
No, that's called West Side Finance. Hey man, this episode is sponsored by Stizzy Raps. Shout out to Stizzy Raps. Big sponsors for our goddamn July 19th Smoke by the Barbecue. You know what I mean? We're gonna be giving away these to our VIP gift bag holders. They'll be in the bag.
It ain't hitting half bad either. Just to let y'all know. It's not hitting half bad.
It don't take away from the weed.
I know y'all wonder why we looking up. The screen over there.
Yeah.
The monitor over there. Shit.
Nah, we high here too.
Yeah,
Nah, that's why I gotta say that about they blunts that I do fuck with, that it don't take away from the weed. A lot of blunts, a lot of raps these folks be trying to come with, it taking away from the weed, man.
Every time I had something yesterday, this nigga Bam brought it over, bro. And that shit was called I forgot the name of the brand, but the flavor was burnt toast. This shit was okay, but at the end of the day, it still was like, oh, this Robert. That's right. Y'all cutting up Robert leaves. It's like nothing. This is not what backwoods is made out of.
Hell nah.
So it's never gonna be as smooth as a backwoods. But this shit's smoking.
It's almost better than a slapwood. If not better, I'm gonna keep it a slap.
Yeah, but I like it. When ain't no mold on it. Shit fresh as fuck.
It's fresh. That's the key.
It stuck the first time. That's a real thing. Like y'all selling blunt glue for a reason.
Hey man, what's going on in Atlanta shit with the weed shit?
They're tightening down on the THCA regulations, because they're starting to catch on. That maybe, I'm not saying that they are, maybe some COA paperwork is fake. I have to disagree. I think it's all real.
Yeah.
But they're gonna find a way to stop it because we live in Trump country. Like that's what I literally had to tell that somebody the other day. To me, that want you back flipping burgers. You go, I'm in cannabis. I'm gonna vote for Trump. Would you like cheese with that? That's literally what's gonna happen, you fucking idiots. You're in cannabis. You're voting for the fucking party that does not want weed legal. You're voting for the party that says weed and crack are the same thing.
You're gonna stand on something.
So you're gonna stand on your cock sucking, I miss to have a homoerotic fixation with my father political standpoints, or you gonna do what's good for your actual future because you're in cannabis?
Nigga just miss getting paid. It ain't even nigga think
Niggas
about
didn't
that.
even get paid. Like the first 3 years of Trump, you didn't see no money. It was a pandemic.
That's their
God
mindset.
paid you.
Facts.
Because God killed people with COVID. It's a pandemic. COVID didn't happen. You was just as poor as you was yesterday.
Already broke.
You was already broke. You just a broke person begging now.
Yep.
Hopefully, if you vote somebody in office, you realize that it has to go in order. You vote Trump in office, another pandemic has to happen for you to see any money you get.
Oh man, go back to them names, bro. I forgot that. We probably been calling out these
I was
names.
trying not to drop names.
We're gonna drop the names, bro. Fuck that shit. Real quick.
Let me go ahead like this.
Let me put it up. I was just looking at it.
Only because, you know.
I mean, but we
We
gonna,
just shot
we're gonna do our great market shit.
We just shot at one of them out as a big sponsor.
I know, but we're gonna do our great market shit. We know how we make up another name.
Oh yeah, we got Fizzy.
Fizzy on that motherfucker.
Lap track girls.
Woo.
The number one perpetrator is lap track girls.
Yeah.
That shit sucks, cause I really fuck with them boys.
I did too.
Real big time, bro. I'm still gonna fuck with your gas. I'm not gonna touch your babes.
Yeah, this just talk about babes.
It's just talking about babes. You got West Coast Cure. Oh shit, I said the real name. My bad. Hey, can't take it back now. East Coast Venom.
Yeah, they got goddamn boy. They got them folk page all over here, boy.
Mm-hmm. All the pictures of
The
them.
whack pack girl.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they got pictures of some of their vendors. And they actually dropped Hall of Flowers, and they're like, Hall of Flowers, they didn't even have to mention y'all.
Man, them folk, man, this, okay, Nick can say this because it's public. Them folk got a picture of Andy Garcia, a sales rep for Backpack Boys, talks to a possible client at the Hall of Flowers trade show. That's crazy.
Hey, man. Be careful what you put in your body. Like I said, this ain't no disrespect for none of those companies, because a lot of y'all's cannabis has got me through a lot of good nights. Backpack Boys, Izzy, West Coast Cure, I smoked all your cannabis. No complaints here. But the fact that the findings were the findings, y'all got explaining to do. You ain't got to answer to me. You got to answer to people who spend money on the product. That's all I'm saying. I love you. But yeah, the world of cannabis has really been shaking up a lot lately, ain't it?
Yeah, they say Backpack Boys vapes contain chlorophyll, blah blah.
Yeah, it's a. Y'all read the article. It's on LA Times.
Business finance, Botox, bullshit. A lot of bullshit.
90%. It says 90% pesticide in the bag. That means you only need 10% of whatever you wanted. 90% pesticide. That's some real fucked up shit out here.
Like I said, West Coast Cure. On the vapes. Hey man, y'all have to quit saying you ain't got no vapes. What are vapes?
Vapes.
Yeah, well, you got fucking vapes.
Yeah, I don't want. What's up? I can go to fucking Lowe's, fill up a bottle of pesticide for you right now, baby.
That's crazy.
Wow, bro. It's a thing, bro. Like, cause you know I'm not a vape guy myself.
Me neither, person.
I got some vapes laying
Yeah,
around.
but I'm definitely not paying for it.
Exactly. They can clone personal friends who ain't gonna give me poison because it's from their company. Shout out 22.
Ooh. My boy said they got the whole list. They do.
Oh yeah, bro. They got names.
Damn, they got Alien Labs.
Yep.
Damn. All the lemon share gelato.
All the runs. Lemon cherry gelato runs the same thing, by the way, y'all.
My folks said it reads in the seed limits. High goddamn pesticides.
High pesticides, not small. They talking about, nigga, you shouldn't have no roaches in your house when you smoke this. Every time you hit the vape, everything around you that's flying should die. You know how rough that is, that you go vape kill, you blow your vape out, you see a mosquito fall, what you gonna think? But that'd be funny as fuck. What the fuck just happened?
Got that shit in goddamn alphabetical order.
Yeah, they do, man.
Damn, y'all folk goddamn out here that we be talking about. All this goddamn overdoing shit.
Yeah, hey, we're not saying there's nothing wrong with cannabis being legal. There's nothing wrong with there being cannabis companies. There's nothing wrong with LA. It's all about cutting corners. Y'all guys so ready for a quick buck and cutting corners. Same motherfuckers out here in the road, going to other legal countries trying to set up shop, and you putting out 90% pesticides. That's all I'm saying. I'm not chastising you. I still love you.
Yeah.
But like, maybe get the fuck out of Thailand and Germany, come back to America and make sure your shit's actually running well.
Man, my folks saying the legal weed space doing better than the illegal. I mean, the illegal weed space is doing better than the legal weed.
But you heard what they said. You heard that a little birdie told us earlier that how they get all the mids and the trash grows and all the bad weeds and say, fuck it, just send that to Atlanta.
Atlanta and Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Send that to our dealers out there. You know, the only reason for years Atlanta even, like, you know what killed the blood? Russians. Russians flooded the streets of Atlanta, the Russian mafia, Chechen mafia, with motherfucking heroin in the early 90s and late 80s. There. Come after me if you want. That's just common knowledge. So this is never really like, the trapping never been a black thing. Y'all still getting funded by white people, making white people money, and then your auntie is the jail. So when we go back to cannabis and y'all only want to do this trap shit, and y'all worship these big brands and all these rappers and shit, remember that some of these people don't care about your community. They're going to give you poison. And the worst part is, their main customers, themselves. They poison their own people. On accident. I'm going to say on accident. But still.
Yeah, what's done is done.
Mm-hmm. Can't get mad at me because I'm just relaying a message that the LA Times already relayed.
Yeah, that's what we keep trying to tell nigga.
Like people get mad when we talk about Gas House sprayed their shit, and then Gas House admitted they sprayed their shit 2 weeks later.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Well, how was we wrong?
But they said we was haters.
Definitely hate. How we gonna hate when we don't sell weed?
Y'all ain't really in the cannabis industry, so this shit be news to y'all.
Yep.
And black people don't like news that goes against what they've already imagined in their emotions.
Exactly. And that's a whole factor. For sure.
It's emotions over facts.
Yeah.
My nigga Joe said it perfectly. Our people right now, it's entertainment over integrity. They didn't research anything Kendrick said.
I ain't gonna research shit.
No. It's entertainment over integrity.
This ain't no A-up shit. Like you said, we say, and when we, okay, since we gonna talk, this a full smoke battle, goddamn season 7, episode 1. You know what I mean? Hold on. I had to take the glasses off because I wanted to talk something real right quick. We ain't just say a nigga had spray weed. We smoked it.
And that's something y'all can't say. Y'all can't even get your hands on it for the most
What you talking about?
And this is no disrespect. It's like, y'all.
Hold on. I ain't finished. I ain't mean to interrupt you. Nigga smoked it and went to the nigga who got the weed and said, this ain't it.
Mm-hmm. And you know what they said?
Try another one.
No.
Nah.
No, this should be real what they said to us. I mean, we spray it, but we spray it in turps that already occur naturally in plants. So, like, months before I even said this out loud to y'all, or we even said anything on Instagram, they told us they sprayed it personally.
Yep.
And we relayed it to y'all, and you got mad.
What you talking about?
That's all I'm saying. It's bitching y'all blood. But we don't hate y'all. We just want y'all to join up. Be a critical thinker.
Nah, like you said,
and not a sheep.
Integrity, man. We putting out integrity.
Y'all like entertainment. We like integrity. Come join the integrity crew. Because like you never heard us talk about like this. On the show, we talk, we interview people, and we treat our viewers with love. So this is still this ain't even directed towards the viewer with love. This is directed more towards the frauds in the cannabis space. Who you can be legit if you want to, just listen.
Facts.
Especially in Atlanta. We really only talking to the ones in Atlanta.
Yeah, we really can only.
Because if you go outside of Atlanta, a lot of these people do a banged up job.
Nah, they doing
banged up job.
If they is fucking up, that's on their own personal business. We can't speak on it.
Oh, yeah, the gate.
Yeah, we can't even speak on it. But niggas
I
definitely not hating. Yeah, I mean, we don't have no reason to hate on no brand, no nothing. Niggas ain't doing what we doing.
Not at all. Y'all got excuse.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't doing what we doing, man. He got all his ass out. He had to show that.
Alright, I'm about to open it for you now. 1 second. Should be open.
Yeah, man. Definitely not hating. Definitely not talking down on nothing a nigga doing. You know what I mean? Smoke battle created on our own. That's why we giving y'all this, little preliminary episode. Yeah, I mean, niggas out here trying to play, putting out bullshit weed. No, gotta have real weed in 2024 and beyond. A bitch will tell you that ain't it. An old person have been told you that ain't it. You may better stop playing with this shit. You gotta have real weed. I mean, smoke battle, grinders. R.I.P. to Vince, man. Yeah, we looking at the camera with this shit, man. R.I.P. to Vince. Yeah. When they stop ripping, we still going. Yeah, we won't stop. We still represent. Niggas come together, niggas can see this shit go up. But you gotta come together with us. When we say, see, that's the thing that get twisted with us too. When we say come together is not collaboration. Coming together is a collective mindset. Niggas need to have a collective mindset and say, this is how we gonna move in this space. We ain't gonna just, yeah, I mean. Y'all niggas that fake rap shit. A lot of niggas trying to get rappers. Yeah, I mean, come on, cut that rap shit out, man. Let the rappers rap and let them do what they do. Yeah, I mean, if you're a cannabis, if you're a cannabis guy, do cannabis shit.
Shad da God.
Right. Okay. Sure, man. Hey, right down the right. As soon as you come in, there, you'll be right down the right. shit up anyway, but you tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Part of it gonna keep what edit.
Yeah.
Part shit, how much I the money? Cool. Yeah.
You do what I'm saying? Yeah, Sersky. Where the camera at? Right here? Another camera.
Yeah,
Yeah,
camera right here, everywhere. You see that motherfucker? Don't look at it. Yeah, you hear that?
You do what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shad da God. Live in that motherfucker. Big Pooh Nutty. You understand me? Big Pooh Nutty in that motherfucker. You
One of
understand
the
me?
new brands that I definitely fuck with and co-sign right now.
Nah, for shizzo.
For
You
sure.
understand me? Yeah. Smoke better. You understand me?
Hey man, go ahead and goddamn let them folk know, like, just off rip, like, yeah, they know who you is on some rap shit.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Yeah.
But this ain't what we on. That's what we were just talking about. Like, a lot of niggas in the weed space trying to be rappers.
Yeah.
Or around
Or
rappers.
trying to be around rappers.
Yeah.
Or just trying to use a rapper.
Like
for
Gas House Gumbo.
playing them, you know what I mean? Niggas, you know
I-
what I mean? You know, this us. You know what I mean? But we just saying what's real. You know what I'm saying? Cause that space we in, like,
Yeah.
we ain't rappers. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
sure.
We fuck with rappers.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But we don't go out our way to show no rapper no more attention that we won't show bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's the culture, man.
Yeah,
This shit right here, we really into this shit right here, man.
I know that.
This
That's
ain't
why.
no gimmick, man. We grew up out this shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just the game done turned into like a, you know what I'm saying, content based game. Just it turned into like it's like the rap. You know what I mean? It's a merch. It's like it's a merch game now.
Yep.
So shit,
Oh, that dope.
we just transition to that. With niggas who know us and where we from, niggas who know us where we from, they know where they know us
Nigga been
from.
smoking since high school. Nigga,
Yeah.
You know, Trinidad, nigga that just started smoking
Yeah.
because it's cool.
Been providing since high school.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? so this ain't no gimmick, my nigga.
For sure. But let them know, you know, the origins of Punani and what you got. Because I don't know if we could talk about the other brand you had.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
So what I fell in love with was brand which was
Calypso.
Facts.
Yeah.
That shit was hidden.
Yeah, that Calypso. But you know, we still got the same farms and shit, but we just turned it up to another level. We just took that as an opportunity to turn it up. When I got hit with the cease and desist for using their logo, cause you know everybody was like, you could just switch the logo up. You could just switch some shit on the logo.
Okay,
That's
we
what I
don't keep
really.
it real. We talk about shit like that. You
Yeah.
had a lot of balls. What made you just go after, like, you do that?
Well, shit, really, I wasn't even thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even occurring to me that, nigga, I'm using these for exact logo. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't even know, we don't know how big we is.
Facts.
So, I ain't know how big I was. I ain't never knew we was gonna reach them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, nigga, that shit, a nigga, that shit reached them. Yeah, so goddamn, they lawyers and shit hit me up like cease and desist. Like, you can't even use that shit no more. You can't use that logo. Woo, woo. I could have switched the logo up, changed the letter around this shit. I said, you know what? I'm gonna take that opportunity, gonna turn it up to another level. Gonna build my own shit from scratch. I been gonna do Punani anyway, cause you know you be coming up with the next idea while you already working on one.
Every time.
I been knew I was gonna do Punani, but I was like, okay, nah, this must be the time to go ahead and drop that motherfucker.
Facts.
Yeah, so I said we're gonna go on Punani then.
None of it.
Yeah.
Like you said, it ain't too much of a different weed. It's just the presentation of it that I see
Yeah.
how you get the female behind it.
Yeah,
It's a
for
movement.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure, man.
Be real with you. 'Cause, you know, I'd have been there since department store days,
Yeah,
everything, shit, back when. Shout out to my brother, Fat Man Key.
yeah,
And parachute, all that shit.
yeah,
And to watch you go from, cause I always fuck with your music.
yeah,
Me and you, we used to sit at the house at Westwood,
Yeah.
going nuts,
Yeah,
just
for
sitting there
sure.
vibing every day.
yeah,
But going from just focusing on music to be like, I need to brand and market something else outside of music.
Mm-hmm.
What made you make the step into cannabis?
Shit, nigga, really got down. Like I said, like whoever knows, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you wasn't losing in the rap game.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying?
It's still growing day by
Right.
day, small. You know what I'm saying? Small steps, but it's still progressing. But everybody who know what's going on, they know what's going on. So it's just like another way to present that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just transitioning with the game. I'm just adapting to the game. You know what I mean? So like niggas ain't just out here just.
I got Zaza, I got the Zaza, I got the Zaza, I got doing all that type of shit no more at the stove. Boy, what's up? You need the gas? All that shit.
I hate them niggas
You
at the
know,
store at this point.
nigga branding that shit is like merch.
Yeah.
I been sitting it coming before it even got this far, but I just never jumped on it until like 2023, 2023. That's when I dropped the Calypso on 420. You see what I'm saying? But I been sitting it coming. I was like, weed's gonna be the new merch. Like everybody gonna have merch. Like how rappers, I like every rapper gonna have their weed. I been seeing it coming, but I didn't jump on it. But shit, I was like, shit, I might as well go and goddamn whoop whoop.
And that's what separates a lot of people in our scene from that scene.
Yeah.
Cause I saw that shit coming.
Yeah.
I've been telling them, like, I managed a few rappers. I'm like, bro, you need to get a brand behind you.
Yeah.
Or drop a brand.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the thing is, people don't care if rappers smoke.
Yeah.
People care what rappers smoking.
What they smoking on.
Like this, like, I can go get if I'm a random weed company, and I can go buy Be Real for Cypress Hill to come out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get people who love hip hop to come out.
Yeah.
But that don't mean I'm gonna get cannabis people to come out just because he's big in cannabis.
Yeah.
But when Lil Baby mentioned Wham, niggas went looking for Wham.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah.
When Future mentioned Pluto, people specifically went looking for just that weed. They didn't want to buy nothing else.
Yeah.
That's the difference between rappers and weed and rappers with weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That call for sure.
So the thing is, like you had to go to the farm, check shit out.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't know the signs, you knew the signs before you left.
Yeah, we've been fucking with, like, we've been connoisseurs of this shit before the game even transitioned to this. Like, we was in the neighborhood just, you know what I mean? But of course you're gonna learn more and more as you go out there and just start getting in the field a little bit more. But niggas just been on weed for sure,
Like
for sure.
what you just said that, cause that's like the game I've been trying to get to a lot of, trap niggas. Like, if you got a good 10, 15 under your belt,
yeah,
you ready to go legal. You ready to do something legal. You ready to brand. You ready to goddamn something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You shouldn't still be at this space no more.
On that just straight trap shit.
Not
like
just straight trap. I ain't say give it up. You'll never hear me. This smoke battle, we never say give up trap.
But it ain't like, it's bigger than trapping. It's like branding, Mark. It's like a company. It's a brand.
It's a step between cannabis and corporate.
Yeah. It's like clothes. It's like it's like you sell clothes. Like you might sell hats.
Exactly.
It's all merch. It's all goddamn. It's all the product.
Like you okay with selling? If your shirt's selling out your trunk and you're making $300 a day off shirts, that's cool. But if you can get your shirts in fucking Urban Outfitters, you gonna do that shit too.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, that's what we saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Cause like you said, the merch side of it is cool. Cause when we say merch, we keep a nigga still at a tracker level.
Yeah.
Like that what we like you doing that. That's why we speaking of it. Like that's why we got you on this season 7, episode 1. So we popping it off with you to show a nigga like you the example of what we talking about.
Yeah.
You can be in one space and then be respected and go do the work to really present the shit. You ain't just jump in this shit. You ain't just say, oh, I say this shit with lit. I said I'm gonna go out there cover the weed, bro.
Yeah,
nah, you say
man.
And I know too, we done smoked when bro was in high school. We been, you know what I mean? So I know the nature of what he's saying. Like, he ain't no nigga that just started smoking last week.
Yeah, nigga been on this shit. It's just time to just transition with the game. You gotta move. You gotta change with the game.
But when you found your perfect, no, we go back to Calypso.
Yeah.
When you dropped Calypso, you found those phenotypes. You was like, this Calypso.
Yeah.
Well, how that felt?
It feel like everything has just came together. You know how I feel when everything come together perfectly. You like, this it. They the one. They what we finna do. But they gonna eat this up.
Dog.
I get back with that. They gonna eat that up.
Because if people never smoked it, y'all gotta understand. The first time I hit a blunt of that shit, I was in the motherfucker like, oh, this him. This is real one. Different. Everybody was smoking. I'm gonna call it what it is. Lemon cherry gelato.
Yeah.
AKA runts.
Yeah.
That's all people were smoking. So when a nigga brought you some nice top shelf, high class shit and said, this Calypso, I'm like, what, the drink?
Nah, we got a mean grower, like, we got mad scientists. Like, nigga, they want our scientists. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
But that shit is, I don't want to get too much into it. You know where we live at.
Yeah.
But where your grower is a Cali base, Oregon, Cali.
Yeah.
See? And that thing I tell people about it is Cali has a certain distinction
because a lot of these boys have been doing the science for years. Rain, sleet, or snow. Cops on their ass, they gonna grow. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't put more time into cultivating than most other places have.
Yeah.
That's
people who smoke.
And that's why people harp on Cali like that. Because that's like going to Cuba for a cigar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you going to Mexico for some tequila.
Mm-hmm.
Jalisco.
Jalisco.
Yeah.
Nobody knows about that Jalisco region. If you like birria tacos, it came from Jalisco.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
So you going out there where they do that shit at for sure.
Tell them about how goddamn, the smoke battle really like open that door for you to feel, comfortable to even just put your
Nah, the smoke battle, I fuck with the smoke battle because guess what? It's big, but it ain't Hollywood in it, but it's big to me. And I see the potential in where that shit gonna be. And I feel like I'm on the same level where I see the potential where I'm gonna be. So I like growing with folks. And so shit, and I like fucking with folks who fuck with me. So like I was walking through goddamn Charlotte event when I even met my boy, and we just chopped it up. So I just feel like that shit right there was just organic. So anything that feel organic, I'm rocking with it. And
I forgot about that. I forgot how you got to the shit. I thought it was somebody else that put it together for you to get all that. That day I said, and I ain't even have it all the way together. I was like, but because like you said, you ain't had no table set up at Russia.
Yeah, I had the Calypso. I was just walking through there with that shit. Yeah. So, damn. It's just organic, you know what I mean? Because we got it at the end of the day, we got to stick together, nigga, unify. So I see this shit being big, just like I see myself being big. And like, Shawty got down rock with me. Anything he got going on, you make sure he got down extend the invitation and let me know I can be a part of it, you know what I mean?
And really what that's we can fuck with any big brand, for real. Like, we choose to keep fucking with the next brand because, like, shout out to Trap Shit Exotic, shout out anybody who be new that will put goddamn no cap. Pat Spill, like, bro, had to say, like, my boy goddamn, we rock my boy. That shit went through the roof.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it be like that because it's like, the shit genuine. We don't need no nigga to give us no weed. We don't need no nigga to do none of that.
Yeah.
We gonna fuck with you or we gonna say it ain't.
And the work gonna get noticed, nigga. And the nigga gonna get rewarded. Like, this shit gonna blow.
Because people pay attention to us. So niggas on an international scale asking us, so who got the whoop in Atlanta? Who's the next whoop? It's like, well, shit, whoop.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't gonna never hold no nuts on no nigga, even if we ain't smoking or fucking with that particular pack or we don't really co-sign it.
Yeah.
We'll still say, your way, if you're a surfer, you're a surfer.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
But if you crashed out, you crashed out in the water too. Shit.
No question.
And that's what I like to say. I don't toot my own horn, but I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like at every show, like you saw, even at the all you smoke party, I'm gonna come buy some weed from these vendors. I'm gonna spend my money on y'all, even if it's my event or our event.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's about support, dog. Like if you see somebody, the same like T.I. started doing comedy, immediately everybody supported. But if my nigga changed lanes, y'all need to support him too.
Yeah.
He jumped into something new and he knows something about, but y'all ain't never seen him know something about. That don't mean he ignorant to.
I was just gonna speak about that. See, now
So
we gonna
support this man.
I was gonna say we definitely support my brother.
Mm-hmm.
But he spoke of something that's like niggas in cannabis feel a type of way where a rapper, because when VL Det won our Battle of the Bud, ATL versus New York, we had a lot of weed brands and folks like, oh man, y'all didn't make sure the rapper won. Hey, we didn't make sure nobody won.
Yeah.
The people voted. We went around to everybody around this bit asking, hey, what you think? Man, I like the whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Well, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, okay, shit. We taking notes. We had an actual secret judge that nobody knew. Cornet, I ain't gonna call him Cornet. Cool ass, out of introspective white guy, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So he just going around to everybody's table. So if you shitted on him, he already took a note and was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you showed love to him, he like to heell. He understood.
Yeah.
So it's
Not
like,
knowing that this nigga is the one who designed the programs to judge other weed competitions all over America.
That nigga know weed. That nigga a weed scientist.
The weed scientist.
Yeah.
so he knew what he was talking about when he called out and said that, bro, weed was the best weed. You know what I'm saying? So
the game that changes. One thing about that game, you gotta adapt. Niggas rappers in this shit now.
Exactly.
They tell you what it is. You just gotta adapt with that shit.
They said the same thing with rappers got in the other industry. When they started dropping clothes, they didn't want
Yep.
rappers to do that. When rappers started dropping shoes, they didn't want them to do that.
Yep.
When the rappers started dropping liquor, they didn't want them to do that.
Yeah.
But now look, the top tequila owned by a fucking actor, George Clooney.
Yeah.
Fucking come on now.
Casamigo shit, yeah.
But speaking of all that, I do got a question for you because I know you're a well-traveled brother yourself. Where's one of the best places other than Cali?
Mm-hmm.
It could be international, where you just went and be like, "Oh, this weed." Like you went there, you got weed there. It could be dispensary weed.
No, they had some okay weed in Switzerland. Yeah.
And Dutchland got some weed. That's right there by Amsterdam. So
Yeah, they had some okay weed where like you know how you go somewhere and you be like, God damn, I gotta get back home. I ain't gotta take shit. I ain't gotta take no weed to Switzerland. I can survive off that weed for sure.
See?
And be straight. They got good. They got Zaza. They got Zaza now.
And that's what I was thinking about moving to once they put Trump back on.
Yeah.
I
After
don't
that
know about
happened,
Australia.
I ain't been out there.
I haven't been. I just heard.
They heard. Okay, cool.
I heard Boston got some good shit
Yeah,
too.
Boston. That's
Boston.
Mhm.
I ain't been to Boston recently. Last time I went, that's bullshit.
That's what everybody said back in the day.
That was a long ass time ago though, so I can't even put that on nothing.
If I take you to Boston right now, because I'm tapped in,
Yeah,
definitely get you a bag and you'll definitely smoke some of the best weed, bro.
Yeah.
On this side of the,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Better than New York, better than DC, better than Atlanta, better
Yeah.
than Florida.
yeah. Okay. Florida got Zaza now.
Florida got
Like
some. Ooh, my
Yeah,
God.
they got some good shit.
Preferred Gardens?
Yeah,
I'm gonna smoke Preferred Gardens all day.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are hitting in Florida.
damn. Let me see a lighter. That's crazy.
Oh. But
Okay.
since I got you here, we got some blasphemy over here.
Okay,
That
what is
shit
that?
they
That's
doing
a
up
spray.
in New York. That's worse than spray.
That's that color weed.
Mm-hmm. Check that shit
That's
out.
some little camera.
I know most niggas don't
Yeah.
get to see it, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna put that shit out.
What happened to the camera?
Huh?
This shit smell like Fruit Loop cereal.
Man, look at it. Look at that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That color bullshit.
Yeah, and it get on your hand.
Nigga don't know what this. Like what is
What
this?
is that?
Exactly.
When he sent me that, I said the exact same thing.
Like what is this? This
What
not
is
even a plant.
I don't want that. Like that's what I said. Like,
It's a chemical.
why niggas breaking this down online talking about they got their good? I'm like, bro,
Blue.
what are you doing?
I
It's
don't fuck it. Boba blue. What the fuck is this?
blue. Exactly, bro. That's the
Fucking with
response.
this shit.
And I fuck with that.
And that's my thing. Like, how you feel about? Because we gonna call it what it is. The New York shit that's going on right now.
What they doing? I ain't been up there in
That's
about a
the-
few months.
That's where this shit come from.
That color
They
shit.
doing the color shit. They doing the spray
Spray
So New
pans.
York always gonna get the money. They always gonna be on a scam,
Yeah.
a scheme, a scam. Them niggas just, but them niggas, they care about
Not
that
hating
money.
on the traffic,
Nah.
on the hustle. We keep
Making
saying,
money.
Who
Yeah.
is that? You know what I mean? But
Yeah, that shit. That I mean, get what? If a motherfucker wanna smoke that shit, let them smoke that shit. I'm just gonna. I look at it as a phase. I look at all that type of shit as a phase, and this shit, the real shit is gonna always be going forever. So I just stick to what I stick to. No spray, no color, none of that
so
shit.
you weren't never, keep it real on camera, you weren't never intrigued to just be like, damn, I want to hit these folks with a spray. Like,
Hell yeah, I want to do it because they get money.
Yeah.
I don't got hell yeah, I want to do it because they get money. But I just feel like
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna be I'm not being myself when I do that. And so I
It's
feel like
integrity.
soon as I jump on the wave and do it, that way the shit gonna go down. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, and then they gonna be like, all the shit was sprayed. Nah.
And it gonna go out of style. Soon as I jump on some bullshit, that when it gonna go out of style. They don't be stuck with that shit.
I respect
Exactly.
that. That was a real answer. Bro.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas be like, well, nah, bro, I'm gonna stay down. Or a lot of niggas, you know, I done had 50-50 when I done asked nigga that. Cause I was
Yeah.
they be like, yeah, bro, I kind of want to fuck that shit too. Nigga getting money with this shit.
Nigga, folk be walking. Nigga, I be having shit. Folk be asking me, boy, you ain't got none of that. You ain't got no wood wood. You ain't got no. I'm like, bro, that what y'all like?
That shit ain't real. Like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't no plant that tastes like toasted toasted marshmallow, bruh. Like, they be smoking toasted marshmallow s'mores. And I'm like, bro, it ain't weed. That's like,
It's already the Za already goddamn ain't even real.
exactly. Because
Nigga, this shit, we really supposed to be smoking mid with seeds in it.
Exactly.
That's the real weed. I went to Jamaica, man. I tried to pay that nigga. That one of that gelato was going crazy. It was about 2019. I tried to pay one of them real rosters at my junk, man. That nigga didn't hit that shit.
mm-mm.
He did like that right here. and pass it back.
Act like
Them niggas don't want no Zaza. Them niggas want that mid, what? With them seeds
No, you went to,
out the field.
You went to Puerto Rico?
Nah, I ain't been to Puerto Rico.
Hey, bro, let me tell you, bro. Listen, I just got back. The weed tastes like the earth.
Yeah.
No matter what strain it is.
Yeah.
It tastes like when it was grown.
It
And
ain't
you got a little
Zaza.
salt water in it from the sea.
Yeah.
No, it's Zaza. Like, you get that shit be white, bro. Like,
Oh,
not
they,
snowballs.
They got real Zaza.
Yeah, they got real Zaza. Like, they got real cultivators like that because
Yeah.
the state is in charge of it. It's all medical. But
Yeah.
the thing about it is, all you got to do is apply online. You can get a medical card before you even get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can walk in the dispensary as soon as you walk up the plane.
Oh, that's fine right there.
Yeah, bro. And like, bro,
And you ain't got to be no citizen.
ain't got to be no citizen.
That
He
crazy.
is a citizen.
Yeah, America.
They US.
America.
I'm tripping. They
Bro,
USA.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Fun as hell there too, bro. Like on the beach, everybody, every single
Yeah.
person lit up, bro.
That crazy. All the places niggas been, nigga ain't even been to Puerto Rico. That shit right there.
Right there, bro.
And you don't need no passports. Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta go. I gotta go out there.
That shit, wow, and it's fun as hell. And we got people out there in the
Yeah.
dispensaries already.
Yeah.
And our homeboy
Lou,
Lou.
Maggots.
Yeah, he got
Work
this.
with the
Hemp
that's all they
wrap.
smoke out there.
That's all they smoke, Maggots.
It's all
They were they smoking hemp wraps.
Yeah, and look,
They probably making a killing out of this shit.
but the thing is, I don't like hemp wrap. I got asthma, right?
Yeah.
I can smoke weed. Weed help with
Yeah.
breathing.
Yeah.
But the hemp wraps hurt. I smoked this shit, didn't have no asthma
Yeah.
attack, bro.
Nah, that's a different
Oh,
type
that's
of-
crazy. That's real hemp.
Real hemp, nigga.
Yeah.
In the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rainforest.
What it? So they based in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Only made in, it's made in Mexico, but it's only sold in Puerto Rico.
So you can't get it out here.
Nope,
But you
Okay,
can.
yeah.
we can.
Yeah. Say that. Say that.
Walk some
I
we-
just texted the nigga.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. But like, I said that to say this because I know you got your brand, you got everything going.
What I do? Like what? Somebody. Oh, I got it right here. I got it.
You got your
ball in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
I did that motherfucker.
Soft.
They gonna
nigga.
take you down.
They take you down.
What you saying, so?
Yeah.
All the expensive sofas be so like you just fall in them bitches.
Yeah, but them motherfuckers goddamn like the hell though.
Mm-hmm. It'll last years, look like it's new.
Mm-hmm.
But I said that because you got your own brand.
Yeah.
Shit's legit.
Yeah.
You ain't thinking about hitting none of those shits in like Colombia, Germany.
Yeah.
These marijuana festivals, these conventions.
Yeah. I did one in Vegas. Yeah, in December. Yeah, I
Yeah, you
did.
can see the shit.
Oh yeah, Lit in the City shout out Lit in the City.
I'm probably gonna fuck with that Turk basketball, motherfucker.
Turk Basil's is definitely
Yeah.
a good move.
That's
Both good people.
Yeah, I just missed the one in Barcelona.
Spanibles.
Yeah, I just missed that one because I had Jay came, so I had a lot of shit going on.
Yeah,
I
they
just
got the one
missed
in
that
Berlin right now.
For sure.
We gonna
Yeah.
keep it real since this season 7, and we done came a long way with doing this shit. Like, a lot of things about giving game, what we doing too now with every episode, who we interview, like, you doing it right in my opinion. You ain't overly doing pop-ups, you ain't overly putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
Like, shit, player, bro. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
real, for real. I want to just commend you for that,
For
bro.
sure.
Niggas so thirsty to be a part of shit and so thirsty to pull somebody into some shit. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro, you just very selective. I like that.
Yeah. They just goddamn, we just taking it it's slow. 'Cause I don't do shit fast. Anyway, that's just with anything. I don't be just rushing to do shit, you know what I mean? I'm just watching this shit, peeping it, checking, seeing how this shit going. And just goddamn, taking this shit a step at a time. For sure.
Be real. The shit you got good.
Yeah.
That banana is so good I kept the pack.
Yeah.
I just used it yesterday because I needed to make a play. I needed to get somebody something.
Yeah. I got some more for you.
Hey, but I'm on a more serious tip. Do you plan on keeping your brand more luxury or more for the average person, or would you want to come up with another brand for the average consumer?
Basically, what you want to be keeping it in the street or go to a point of having it in dispensary.
Definitely want to go dispensary. Yeah. I'm changing. I'm with the game. That's the game. That's part of the game. So I wanna attack that part of the game as well. And then for like in the street, you know, The street, we in the street.
Nah, because what we saying, in my opinion, I feel you might feel different. In my opinion, I feel like you more luxury when you in a dispensary.
I mean, right now,
so.
you're a luxury right now because everybody can't just buy you.
Yeah.
Everybody can just walk up to their plug and go get some
That is some
banana.
real shit
Yeah.
right now. You already
Yeah.
have a luxury.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure. Yeah, you only get it at select few places. Yeah.
Exactly.
We're like 1 or 2 places. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. If you want
Yeah,
to
okay, so
say
you
small
saying
batch,
the rareness of it is
Mhm.
gonna you saying the rareness of it gonna keep you luxury. You saying being in a dispensary gonna make you luxury.
Well,
No, I'm saying keep
Oh
it
no,
in
you saying
dispensary.
dispensary make it luxury. You
Luxury.
saying just rare make it luxury.
even
Yeah.
if it's in the streets and it's just
Cause-
once every 3 months.
Cause I think so. Cause I think the rare make you luxury anyway. Cause it's like folk following whatever we do anyway. It's like we ain't like shit ain't they're like for instance like niggas ain't caring about what the quote unquote what everybody's saying is the big shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we validating ourselves. What I want to say. Like we
Co-sign myself.
yeah we we the cool people. So we got down and say we're cool and we're not.
Oh, you sound like Westwood right now. We said that like
Yeah.
we tell y'all what's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but it definitely is a professional look because you gotta think just about the eye, just the average motherfucker. If you gotta go to the dispensary and get the shit, that's like corporate. You on another level
Yeah,
with
you're
that
on
shit.
this level.
It ain't even in the street.
Mm-mm.
You gotta go to fucking cookie store and get that motherfucker.
Exactly. You can't go just to your corner together and go get Erica Badu.
No,
That's
yeah.
what
You
I
gotta
consider
fly to
it.
the
Yeah.
West Coast.
That's what
Yeah,
I said.
that's
shit.
exclusive.
Yeah.
And you know when the
That's
nigga
good. That's
when the
another
nigga
word.
can't even get it where they from, you gotta get on the
Exactly.
plane and get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I see what you're
Because
saying.
a lot of people don't understand that
You
about
gotta think bigger.
exactly. 'Cause
Yeah.
with different legalizations like DC.
Yeah.
DC can only sell DC weed.
Oh, for real?
LA can really only sell LA weed. I mean,
What
California
what about Michigan?
only can sell Michigan.
only sell
You
weed.
can't. That's wrong in your state,
Yeah.
unless it's like it's a corporate embargo, right?
Yeah.
Cookie's got this strain.
Yeah.
They got this strain here, so they're gonna get a grower in this state to go the exact same strain, so we can sell this strain in this city now too.
And that's
Yeah.
what country's teaching us too. You know what I mean? That's our guy in Boston. Like we can't. Same shit. We learning that.
So you would have to open up Punani Farms, Oregon. Punani Farms, Watch, which ain't a bad thing.
To sell it in Oregon, you gotta grow it out there.
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
Now, however it get to wherever it get, that's on how it get there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
But
in DC, you know they got the gift and shit.
Yeah, you gotta buy a pen or something.
Yeah,
and
a
then
sticker.
they gonna say they gonna give you the 3.5 with that. The pen, the sticker costs $80 or some shit.
So through that, they
Yeah.
do a loophole of outsourcing.
Huh?
They do a outsourcing loophole.
Yeah.
Like I got this weed from another state, but I'm
Yeah.
still not selling it. I'm giving it away as a gift.
which is the fast way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think they got it figured out the best. It just ain't done right. Because if I can sell you some white F41s and give you a 3.5, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is you talking about?
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
I'm the bag all day. White was.
But the thing that's killing DC.
So what you saying they doing wrong?
Basically it's just that. Like you said, it's the same way. They ain't figuring it out. It ain't enough creative niggas coming up
Yeah.
with ways to do it.
Yeah.
Like they all
Because
tryna-
they re-rock, a lot of places re-rocking up there.
Yeah, that's
They
what
getting the
like
bags
what you
off
saying.
Amazon and just putting their weed in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're not really hustling.
And but
Yeah.
it's legal.
Yeah.
Like how you go get your own genetics, a nigga ain't got enough hustle
In
to go
DC,
get a
they
grower.
go get their own
Yeah, he go
genetics.
get his own genetics and put that shit out there and then come with the Apple One play or the
Yeah.
T-shirt play or
Yeah.
whatever. You selling somebody else weed, you selling Punani weed, but you goddamn, well, you're not selling Punani weed, you gifting Punani weed
Yeah.
for some bullshit that you trying to sell to me.
Yeah.
I'm straight, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's stopping people from buying. See, we be
Yeah.
focusing on the consumer side of it, cause like that's what's gonna make the shit go. The more you focus on trying to present it one way, that's cool. And folk gotta buy that shit.
Because our homeboy in LA just got off the phone. He was like, what they do is when they have a bad grow, when that shit mid out and become trash,
Yeah.
you know what they say to each other? Oh, send that to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Send that to Carolinas.
Yeah.
Like, he admitted. He just told us, like, yeah,
Yes,
we
admitted.
don't like y'all be a lot of people in the street think like we got that Cali, but you got that Cali bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that the leftover shit.
Fuck is you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah,
You
Nigga,
gotta
quick
be
to say
tapped.
that.
You gotta be tapped in, man.
gotta be
man.
tapped in.
Now you
Yeah.
gotta, at that point, you gotta know who your motherfucking grower is.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Cause shout out to local growers like Zimbro and
That-
fucking Doc Greenbody.
Yeah.
These niggas, Tortuga Club.
That's in Georgia.
That's in Georgia. These
Yeah.
city niggas.
Gas station Atlanta.
They go crazy.
Go
Nah,
crazy,
they go-
bruh.
And keep it real, they really growing like, I ain't gonna even care. A lot of them growing original strands that make you think about old weed, so it ain't so side out.
They got perk and shit like that.
Yeah, good
Shit that'll make
granddaddy.
you want to
Yeah.
hit this weed every now and then because it's just like, oh, shit. ain't-
Train wreck.
Take you back.
Niggas ain't had train wreck in years.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm gonna be honest about your shit.
Light
Boy,
it up now.
listen, when I tell you, after that event, I left the event early.
Yeah.
Ran in the house.
Yeah.
My girl, what you about to do? I'm about to smoke this shit. I'm about to try this shit out.
Yeah.
I'm already high.
Yeah.
But I hit that shit and I was like, boy, that boy Shad got him one.
They got some
Yeah.
shit.
That boy got him one. That's all I can say, bro. That shit was smoking so goddamn good. I literally fell asleep with that blunt lit in this chair.
Oh yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Late night like that, you falling asleep with that motherfucker.
I don't, nigga.
I do that shit all the time.
That shit
Joint
took me
too.
back, nigga. It's like the first time I smoked again.
You
Yeah.
know what I be saying? I'm a one time. As soon as I hit it one time, I know it gonna just go every time. That shit.
Yeah.
That shit hit a nigga nose like goddamn nigga going to the water.
You thought about enterprising a little bit more, doing pre-rolls, shit like that.
Hash
Hell
holes
yeah.
and all
Hell
that type
Oh,
yeah. I
shit.
need to. That's what I need to do.
You got to plug on that if you want to goddamn start. Got a guy who can do the rolling for you. That's
Yeah.
what it really about, having somebody do all that shit for you.
Yeah. See, I need to get my goddamn infrastructure, get
I ain't
my
gonna
faculty and style together.
Your shit so good. I know it gonna make some good ass live
What the
wrestling.
fuck? That shit
Yeah,
gonna
some
take
good
crazy as a
cold,
hash
bro.
hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the dab, man.
I love dabs.
But that
Yes,
motherfucker
yeah,
have
you
a
get that
nigga
shit
ass.
pressed down to some dab shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he right.
That shit gonna be going crazy.
Crumbles,
I
you
got
go
a fridge full
crumbles.
of dabs.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah. That shit have a nigga goddamn. But damn, that's on another level right there.
Exactly.
man.
Cause you don't understand like it's the difference in concentrate products. Dabs, like you get the fresh live resin when you press it out,
Yeah.
you really get the essence of that cannabis. Like you get the full flavor, the THC and everything.
You get all that because it's like it's straight
Mhm.
drop. It right there.
The moon rocks is different. You can make moon rocks out of mid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a different concentrate. Vapes, that's different. But you get a heat press, you squeeze that wax out, you dab it, you get to taste the whole profile of that bitch.
Yeah.
That shit, cause your shit already good.
Yeah.
Well, that makes some crazy live rosin.
Yeah.
Cause the market's definitely swinging to that too. Oh
Yeah, everybody want hash holes. Everybody want the rising. Like,
Yeah.
You gonna see when you get down to
I
Turf
would say,
Basil?
yeah, you get down there.
What about that white shit? That be on the weed? That's THC, ain't it?
No, that's the new hip hop fad.
Yeah, we ain't fuck with that shit.
I call it hip hop fad. You know
They
how we.
said I thought it was THC.
Man,
It's THCA
it's sad to say,
powder
bro.
on the outside
You
of
trying
it.
to tap in with the white boys, bro. Because the white boys slick be ahead of this shit. So when we see some shit like the snow shit,
Yeah.
we was smoking that shit 2 years ago when it was the real.
No caps.
When
Yeah.
the real snow
Dr.
caps.
Zodiac made
Yeah.
it first.
Oh, that's Zodiac.
Yeah. And it was called Snow Caps, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was okay, but even then I was like, this is your moon rock.
It's just bull rock. That's
Yeah.
what we said.
But the way that they doing it now, like,
It's amazing
and I know
shit.
people who doing it personally.
Yeah.
They taking mid,
Yeah.
they taking the distillate, the
Lows.
vape juice, and they tossing it in the THCA powder, and now you got diamonds and snowballs. Cause I'm gonna be real, like even with the spray shit, they're not even just spraying terps no more. These niggas is spraying vape juice on that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like they cracking open the vapes.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, all this experimenting shit, that shit
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to my point that I made in the last episode with conscious, I know I get caught up with that. Y'all niggas ain't doing all this spray shit. Whoever you is, you're doing it because you're losing your grows. This is the information that I get. A lot of niggas is losing their grow ops. You know what I mean? So they can't contain $1 million grow ops and $500,000 grow ops and ain't making no money from that shit. So niggas gotta hustle and do that. You see what I'm saying? But when you really got a true growth, where it's small batch, that's what we getting at. Small batch growth is gonna kill the game. Ain't gonna win the game back.
Like Punani.
Yeah, definitely small back, bro, right there. There ain't none of that. All that shit, that nah.
You can't get this shit in St. Louis right now. You gotta come down. You gotta come. You gotta know somebody.
That's what we be trying to tell niggas. Stop downplaying Atlanta. This an Atlanta brand. It's an Atlanta person pushing this shit heavy, pushing the envelope. When I'm saying not the green, I'm talking about pushing the envelope of cannabis and showing that we ain't no goddamn bullshit smoking ass niggas. Like niggas love coming out here talking about, oh, do get the bag and.
All y'all do is gas, gas.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, we know the phenos.
Yeah.
We know that what was grown. We know about living soil. We know about hydroponics. We've been new.
Yeah.
We're an agricultural state. We've been growing food since before y'all was eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So if you think we don't know plants, no, we just like to keep shit simple. We don't got too much to say. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good select few folk down here, right? Really down with that shit, man. Indeed, them guys. For sure.
Well, let them know about any upcoming projects, anything you got coming up, man.
Definitely gonna have,
Music smashing too.
Yeah, definitely got some more Punani, some different drops coming soon. And as far as the music, me and the boy KC Beat Monster, we finna drop an EP. 4 flats on the leg, that what we call them motherfucker. And shit, yeah, we just got a lot of shit going this summer. I'm finna fuck them up this summer with the music too as well. For sure.
And I like how you, I like how you keep dropping the different content for the same song.
Yeah.
Smart, bro.
Yeah.
Cause what it does, it play on the eye of looking at the visual, but it goddamn play on the ear that it's the same song.
Yeah.
That's why I be when I be putting up the fire shit, I'm like, I ain't just saying, I'm like, what he doing is fucking fire.
Yeah.
Like he got the same song, but he give you a different visual. You like, okay, he
Pushing this shit. Pushing
Yeah.
that motherfucker. For
Sure,
sure.
some deep workers in there, none of y'all. And like I said, this ain't no disrespect. Y'all looking to the one nigga to be the say hip hop. This nigga trying to say hip hop all over the country.
Nah, for sure.
This niggas that got something. Y'all still got something to say.
And keeping it. Hey man, like you said, bro, man, give bro all the flowers they deserve. Cause like you said, a lot of niggas try to kick this weed shit as a rapper, and it don't work.
Yeah.
It's the shit we be preaching on. We ain't. You really like the first like official real rapper we gonna have on the show like that, cause we don't be playing all that, having no nigga on camera. Come to the event, bro. Just come, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we wanna keep the culture having real
And it's
weed.
because of the way
Yeah,
you
for
did
sure.
it. This nigga didn't come like, hey, look, y'all know who I am.
Facts.
Kiss my ass. No,
Yeah.
he came in there like any other vendor.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
chilling. Like,
For sure.
And people appreciate you being there. I meant to tell you that too. A lot of folks came up like, bro, I didn't expect to see Shad back there.
Yeah.
Like, but and I got some weed from. I'm like, that's what's happening. So like,
Yeah.
it served their purpose, bro. That's what we do this shit for. At the end of the day, the smoke battle, we here for the goddamn city. We here for the plant. We here for the real guys who do this shit for real, man.
You did. For sure.
follow that boy. Give me your tag.
I'm Shad da God, BRM, Instagram, and you can follow the Garden exotic too.
For
Sure.
That exotic. Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, get more. I personally feel like if you need more assistance on doing some events, you know we're gonna help you, bro.
Yeah, for
Help,
sure.
You know what I mean? Do it the right way. The way, in my opinion, I feel like what we say too, getting the shit more curated, where it's like your whole shit.
Yeah.
We got girls in Punani shirts and all this, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about nobody else.
It's
Yeah.
about marketing at that point.
Sure.
That's what we trying to show niggas to the next level. That's what we ain't got to worry about none of that. It's already in there. So you get a gift bag, and with your gift bag is,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't even smoke back
though.
but I hit that motherfucker for the culture though.
Hey, man, for sure.
It's been your favorite grandmother fucker, you know, Digi, your grandmama love me, your auntie fucking me. And your boy Mon.
Hey, man, you know, man, gonna keep doing this shit, man. Putting the dots together, man. Connecting this shit.
And we here with the local hero, Shad da God.
We gonna say the game. I see it.
Y'all
You
be
know what I'm
good.
saying? For sure. It's such